everyone, welcome to Leopard Farm channel, where we explore the wild side of nature. Black bears have long been revered in Native American cultures for their strength and spiritual symbolism. But here in the US, they're turning into a real headache, and a costly one at that. These beasts rack up more than 30,000 cases of crop damage each year, hitting farmers with a whopping $16 million bill. With their numbers exploding to around 80,000, bears aren't staying put in the woods anymore. They're wandering into backyards, suburbs, and even city streets, stirring up chaos and putting folks at risk. So what's the real deal with these urban invaders causing trouble? And how can we keep them in check? Stick around as we break it all down. Oh, and if you're enjoying this, smash that subscribe button. We're pushing for 1,000 subs, and everyone counts. Even with their bulky build, black bears are surprisingly nimble, hitting speeds of up to 35 miles per hour and climbing like pros. Down in Florida, it's becoming routine to see them shimmying up homes and buildings on the hunt for easy meals. Just in January, officials logged over 120 break-ins where bears raided kitchens, racking up about $19,000 in repairs. Take the folks in Apopka, for instance. A bear tore through their place scavenging for snacks, leaving a mess behind. These close calls are rattling nerves across neighborhoods, especially when the sun goes down and things get quiet. As black bear populations surge and pose increasing risks to communities, the government has stepped up with a bold initiative, rallying top-notch hunters from around the globe for a coordinated, large-scale management program. To keep things above board and humane, they've rolled out tight regulations on ethical practices, along with tempting bounties that range from $5,000 to $15,000 per bear, based on its size and where it's taken. Only seasoned pros make the cut, folks with sharp shooting skills, deep insights into bear habits, and a solid track record in big game pursuits. Teams are built for efficiency, usually 3 to 5 hunters strong. A primary shooter, an expert tracker, and support roles to guarantee smooth, secure ops. Most hunters, about 80%, go with reliable firearms for the job, while the other 20% embrace the thrill of bow hunting. With this crew geared up and ready, the big question is, what's the smartest way to track and bag these beasts? Prime bear hunting windows kick off in the fall, when cooler temps rev up the animal's foraging frenzy ahead of winter hibernation. Savvy hunters zero in on telltale clues like ragged claw scratches on tree bark, fresh paw prints in the mud,
ensuring a silent and strategic approach.
Four-gun enthusiasts, heavy hitters like the .300 Winchester Magnum, .338 Lapua, or .45-70 government rifles are go-to picks, packing the punch to drop the bear fast and clean. They amp up their edge with premium binoculars and thermal scopes to cut through thick woods. When a bear comes into view, keeping 100 to 200 yards of buffer is key for nailing the shot without unnecessary risks. Aim true for the vitals, heart or lungs,
Reload.
for a
Hit him again.
swift, compassionate end.
Yep.
For bow hunters chasing that ultimate adrenaline rush, it's all about razor-sharp precision and ironclad patience. They typically gear up with compound bows sporting draw weights between 60 and 80 pounds, packing enough force for a clean, penetrating kill. Smart ones always carry a backup sidearm, like a beefy .44 Magnum or .500 S&W revolver, to handle any surprise charges from these beasts. The support hunter is the unsung hero here, scouting trails and positioning the team for the perfect angle. You want to hang back at 30 to 50 yards, tight enough for a pinpoint shot, but with room to maneuver if things get hairy. If the arrow misses the sweet spot on the vitals, the backup crew steps in to draw the bear's attention, buying time for a follow-up. It's a high-stakes game that demands top-tier expertise, turning every hunt into an epic showdown. So when it comes down to it, which reigns supreme? Firearms laws. Guns bring the big advantages: longer reach, massive knockdown power, and quicker results, making them a go-to for ramping up population management on a grand scale. On the flip side, bows deliver that hushed, old-school vibe, perfect for stealthy types who thrive on the wait and the whisper. Still, die-hard archers swear by the raw excitement of getting up close and personal, it separates the pros from the pack. What's your take? Which approach would you pick for tackling bears? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Bear hunting packs a punch with real upsides, like cutting down on crop raids, shielding homes from costly damage, and keeping folks safer in bear country. That said, it stirred up plenty of debate. Plenty of conservation outfits push back hard, claiming it throws nature's delicate balance out of whack. But with black bear numbers exploding and these critters wandering deeper into neighborhoods, targeted hunts are a smart play to keep things in check and head off dangerous run-ins. What's your stance on this? Do we need tighter reins on hunting, or is it flat out essential for safeguarding lives and land? Hit that subscribe button to join the crew, and keep an eye out for our next episode, where we unpack the wildest, most heart-pounding bear pursuits on record. Hello everyone, welcome to Leopard Farm, where we're tackling a wild issue hitting close to home, a full-blown monkey invasion in Olin, Texas. Yep, you heard that right. Thousands of monkeys are turning this quiet city into their personal playground. According to the Texas Department of Wildlife, an estimated 2,600 to 3,000 primates are now roaming the streets, causing everything from busted fences to serious safety concerns. How did this small town become a monkey metropolis? And what's being done to get this chaotic situation under control? Keep reading to get the scoop. And if you love diving into bizarre, real-life stories like this, smash that subscribe button as we race to hit 10,000 subscribers. This primate problem didn't just pop up out of nowhere. In Olin, it all started with a seemingly innocent act, locals tossing food to curious monkeys. Over time, these snacks turned shy primates into bold scavengers, unafraid of humans. Now they're raiding trash cans, sneaking into homes, and leaving chaos in their wake. The fallout? A 30% surge in trash-related complaints and a doubling of disease risks tied to human-monkey encounters in just the last year. As these monkeys take over, the question on everyone's mind is, how do we rein in this furry frenzy before it spirals further out of control? The monkey population in Olin has spiraled out of control, prompting the government to roll out a bold and controversial plan, a large-scale hunt to thin the numbers. To tackle the issue head-on, officials are recruiting skilled hunters with proven experience tracking and shooting small, agile targets. Each participant must wield a .22 caliber rifle, selected for its pinpoint accuracy and ability to minimize animal suffering. The operation will deploy 20 teams across the hardest-hit zones, where monkey activity has disrupted daily life. To sweeten the deal, the government is offering a hefty $500 bounty for each monkey taken down. With the crisis escalating, officials are banking on seasoned marksmen to restore order before the situation spins further out of control. To address the surging monkey population in Olin, authorities have rolled out a compassionate, non-lethal strategy, cage trapping. These sturdy metal traps are built to keep both monkeys and handlers safe, featuring secure mechanisms like sliding or quick closing doors to prevent escapes while keeping stress to a minimum. For the best results, traps are strategically placed in high-traffic monkey zones, ensuring maximum capture efficiency without harming the animals. The key to luring monkeys lies in the bait. Think bananas, mangoes, apples, or nuts, all irresistible to these clever critters. Each trap is equipped with a sensitive trigger, like a pressure plate or wire, that snaps the door shut once a monkey ventures inside, securing them safely and humanely. This thoughtful approach aims to manage the population while prioritizing animal welfare, offering a promising solution to Olin's monkey challenge. cage trapping has proven to be a game changer in tackling Texas's invasive monkey problem. According to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, over 2,700 monkeys were safely captured in 2024, a 20% drop from the 3,800 nabbed in 2023. Over the past 2 years, more than 2,500 of these animals have been rounded up using this humane method. Despite these wins, the invasive monkey population remains a stubborn challenge, pushing local agencies to refine their strategies to protect communities and keep the numbers in check. While metal cage traps are the go-to for their efficiency, some residents turn to wooden traps, which are trickier to set up and less effective. Knowing how each trap works is crucial before diving into the capture process. Once caught, the monkeys are relocated to wildlife reserves, where they can thrive without causing trouble in local neighborhoods. Are these monkeys a fascinating quirk of nature or a growing concern? Let us know. Press 0 if you're intrigued, 1 if you're worried, and share your thoughts in the comments below. In the U.S., lion hunting with rifles is typically limited to specific seasons that line up with drier weather, making it easier to spot and track these big cats. That's when lions tend to be on the move more, boosting your odds. Most folks team up in small groups for better safety and success, hitting the field at dawn or dusk when the animals are most active. Picking the right spot is key too. Think thick woods, wide open prairies, or rugged mountains that offer prime visibility and stalking opportunities. On top of that, well-regulated lion hunts are a big part of smart wildlife stewardship. They help keep populations in check, which supports a healthy ecosystem overall.
Safety is
Plus,
a top
the money
priority
from licenses
with
and
annual
fees
shooting.
often goes straight back into protecting habitats and cracking down on poachers. What's your take on this strategy? Drop your thoughts in the comments.